Honestly debating if I should even keep going, even though I've like barely started, because that's how bad the internet is right now. It is green now, but it was dropping hella frames earlier.
Sword disguise with you, Commander.
The Ravager's Honda mentioned should be nearby. I just need to look at that contract one more time. Make sure I got all the details right. This must be the drop-off point Honda's contract mentioned. When I get that Ravager cannon, I'll know where to take it. There they are. Honda wants one of those cannons. I'll need to shoot it off without killing the Ravager. Otherwise, I might damage the goods. I got it! I can use its weapon against it! Think I'm done here? I should grab that cannon and take it to the drop-off point the contract mentioned. That should do it. I should let Honda know her crew can pick this up.
No, this isn't, this is Forbidden West. This isn't on the PC just yet, but, I have played Zero Dawn on the PC. It runs pretty alright after they've patched it. I hope to see Forbidden West on the PC at some point, though. That'd be quite nice. Hold on a minute. Oh. Had it on story mode. That's why things were getting a little too easy. Oh yeah, I saw some of the Last of Us. Like, I was, mindlessly scrolling TikTok earlier and saw some footage from, The Last of Us PC, and it looked rough. I was surprised they let it go out in that condition. Also, apologies in advance for any like stream quality problems, because I am streaming with horrible internet right now, so I'm hoping the problem eventually sorts itself out. I mean, it might run on the Steam Deck. I hear that. Oh no! I'm thinking Resident Evil 4. Because I know with Resident Evil 4, people were saying that it runs really well on AMD hardware, but not on NVIDIA hardware. Not sure if The Last of Us is the same way. I would imagine it's playable on the Stream Deck, but like, playable is in the eye of the beholder. I mean, from what I've seen, like footage-wise, I'm sure the game runs at a playable frame rate, but it just has like graphics corruption that should not be there. Do I remember? I'm also playing Forbidden West because I need to kind of get used to the game again. So I don't know if I'm gonna buy it on release, but I really want to get ready for Burning Shores. Yeah, shaders issues.
Exactly what I have to do.
That's what I can't remember again. Yeah, it was The Last of Us. Oh, hello, buddy. I remember reading on Reddit that, like, some people, they had to wait, like, hours for the shaders to compile. I'm just like, what kind of game? Like, I don't know, if I were faced with a game that made me wait, like, more than, like, 20 minutes for the shaders to compile, I would have refunded it. Then again, usually I'm the patient gamer type, like, I will play games years after they're relevant, like, case in point, Forbidden West. Yeah. Lag spikes are gonna happen because I'm currently in war with Xfinity over my internet right now. It's bad. like my upstream speeds go down hard every night, and it's getting tiring dealing with them because they think it's my modem that's the problem, but it's not my modem.
Hello, little spark.
I dropped off that Ravager cannon for you.
Splendid! That kind of power will improve my armor. I know it. Consider the contract fulfilled.
I do have a tech visit coming up this
I have to go.
Tuesday.
Luck be with you.
However, I'm not expecting them to get anything done, and I am fully expecting to have to escalate this to a FCC complaint because
No one's batting an eye at a Nora being over
Xfinity refuses to let me out of like tier 1 tech support for this. I've like multiple times I've been like, can we escalate, please? And they're like, no. Do I have more contracts with... I do. Yeah, I'm sitting... These problems started in May of 2022, so... we're going on 9 months in at this point. And I think the problem, if you're aware of the terminology, is we need a node split, but Xfinity is adamant that we are perfectly fine because they apparently just upgraded us, which, by just upgraded, they upgraded us back in 2020. The problem is, I think they weren't really selling people on Gigabit until the last year or so. So, now that everybody in my neighborhood's on Gigabit, it's a huge problem. And they just refuse to believe me that I'm like, hey, I think our node is just over capacity, and they're just like, no. It cannot possibly be that. Even though I hopped on my neighbor's Wi-Fi, tested the speeds there too, and they had the very same problem.
I thought this might be the place Honda was talking about. I don't think Honda will find this useful, but I might.
Also, I know people like to hate on Spectrum, but I wish they came to my neighborhood because at least, like... At least they would be an option. Like... Personally, I would give up a good chunk of my
Really put up a fight
my
here.
downlink speed to get stable uplink. Okay.
I think Honda will like this.
Yep, that's what we're going through with Xfinity. They are the only realistic option we have. Because I looked at like the only other option we have is AT&T, and for the same price we're paying for gigabit speed, they want to only give us 50 megabits down. And uplink is probably only going to be a fraction of that. So it's like, damned if you do, damned if you don't kind of thing.
This should be useful. I think that's all the salvage I'm gonna find.
And then...
I should be closing in on the other ancient machines. Honda
The fun
salvage.
part is we live not terribly far from a city that has, like, its own municipal, like, fiber infrastructure. And we really want to move there, but unfortunately it's not going to happen anytime soon, probably. Yeah, that's about the same speeds I have. 1200 down, 35 up. And that's usually enough. Like, I can easily stream on that, no problem. It's no big deal. But I've been barely able to get over 5 megabits as of, like, the last night
With the override
now.
fixed, I can use it on Ravagers now.
Oh, no shit.
I wonder what they used all these machines for.
No, you don't. Yeah, like, I've said that, like, my victory condition for my internet connection is... if I can get at least 20 up and have it be perfectly stable, I would be happy with that. Like, I just want stable internet. Doesn't have to be the fastest, it just has to be stable.
Adhesive.
Wait, why did it craft? Kaboom! That does not sound like a bad idea, honestly. Like, just being able to get away with it, because, like, getting away from it, because, like, it's to the point where my girlfriend is even noticing the internet going down. And normally, she is the most low-tech, like, doesn't care person about that kind of stuff. So if she's noticing the internet problems, it's bad. For me, I just noticed because, like, this is around, well, not this, as in, it is, like, 11 p.m. here, so not, I don't usually stream right now, I'm just kind of bored tonight, but after 7, oh, okay, after 7 is usually when I will jump onto somebody else's stream. And when the internet is going down this hard, it also affects the, it also affects Discord and such, so trying to co-stream with somebody, it's not gonna happen. So it gets really infuriating having to deal with this. And what's more infuriating is Comcast seems to have this notion that because I don't own their equipment, that the problem is my modem. It's not my modem. I've tested it with their equipment. Oh yeah, 5 meg. Like, I feel like for most, like, upload speed is really, like, is really underserved because you need upload speed to, like, do things like photo backups, iCloud backups, all that wonderful stuff. And this is where, you know, if T-Mobile ever gets their shit together, when it works, that is. Sadly, around here, T-Mobile's 5G is just hot garbage.
Doesn't look like this can be used for armor. Might as well keep it though.
Ruh-roh. Oh. That's kind of funny, like, so a lot of people say Verizon 5G is kind of, not very good.
Don't think Honda will find this useful, but...
I've actually had the
Alright.
opposite experience with them locally. It's kind of interesting.
Honda's gonna want to see this. These should be enough relics for Honda's armor. Now I just gotta take them to her.
But I have noticed, actually, when I go up, like, the Bay Area and such, that, like, Verizon 5G does tend to start falling off pretty hard. If I, like, moved back to the Bay Area, I would very likely consider switching back to T-Mobile. The only thing I don't like right now is, off topic, but OBS, every time there's a disconnect event, which happens fairly often right now,
Hello, little spy.
it wipes
Been
my
taking care of those contracts
frames
for me?
dropped statistic. So I can't look over and see, okay, how many frames have actually dropped, because every time
I brought you salvage
there's a
from those
disconnect,
machine
it resets
graveyards.
the number.
Hauntingly beautiful place, isn't it? Your payment, as agreed. Now we're one step.
I have to go.
Yeah, it is funny. For the Bay Area being the tech hub that it is, cell service is kind of, not good. Now I'm gonna do this because I want more skill points. Oh, it's not what I want to do. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this in other places, but I, like, live down south in Monterey County, and, like, the service here is, like, I've actually
Hope this tastes
had
as good as it
a
looks.
T-Mobile store manager tell me, like, off the record, that they didn't consider our area worthy for, like, investment. Which is funny when you think about it, because, like, at least right now, Verizon, of all people, is actually, like, investing a ton of effort into their network around here. So it's like Verizon is usually the one who's like stingy, but they've been investing hard. Like, so that store manager actually, like, they weren't saying that themselves, I should be clear. They said that's basically what district management was saying about the area, because as a store manager, they were like, yeah, we're selling service to people
This is the mountain where
who
they
can't
show
actually
the Stormbird.
use it because of how bad it is. Like, our stores are getting bombarded with complaints, and the district manager is just like, well, too bad, so sad.
Rika's armor should be around here somewhere.
Nice. Which is kind of funny because, like, New York, I thought was one of the like, core markets. I remember back when all 5G was, it was like millimeter wave. That's what they were saying, like, we've got it in New York. Yeah!
Focus, see anything?
But that was also back when, yeah, millimeter wave 5G was fun, and that you could hold a piece of paper between you and the tower, and that would be enough to block your signal.
A fragment of Rika's armor. There must be more. I don't like the sound of that.
I was gonna say, I'm
Another
expecting
armor fragment.
a Stormbird to show up and just send me to the Shadow Realm. Yep.
It must be the Stormbird that killed Farika.
A analog stick, please. Cool shot, bro. Yeah, as an outsider, it's kind of like kind of it's kind of hard to remember that there's New York the state and New York the city, because usually when people say New York, I assume the city. Which I know is probably not very cash money of me, but I don't know what I'm aiming at. It would be cool if my power surge actually like it's supposed to. There we go. Oh my god, it finally worked.
I better leave the Stormbird. I might
Good
have a scrap
night.
of Frika's armor. One more bit of armor lodged in the machine. I guess that's it then. I should let the Tenakth know I recovered what's left of Frika's kit.
That was fun. Dude, one of my friends actually moved from California to New York. Now that I think of it. Actually used to live in the East Bay area.
This'll break my fall.
I'm dumb. Didn't realize it was hold to activate. Derp-a-derp-a-der.
Come, trade.
Honor and strength.
Oh, they are up there.
When the decision was made.
May your enemies fall. You should try to not
Greetings,
look like
Taylor.
If we want to reclaim our honor,
What do you think it's like?
keep your blade
You know.
right.
To fly.
We saw you fly. Did you find Farika?
I was able to retrieve her armor. What's left of it, anyway. She didn't stand a chance against that Stormbird.
Ah, I see. Painful end. But not without glory. So, what do you think? Was she the first to fly on the wings of the Ten?
She was brave, and spent a fair amount of time in the air. I'd say what she did qualifies.
She flew! I knew it. The first to fly. As her successor, you should keep her armor. You can fix it up at the workbench.
Ooh,
This
new
way.
armor. Wonder if it's any good.
Once you repair the armor, you're welcome to it. You take after Farika. Bold, brave, and a diplomatic liar.
She met a harsh fate. Let her have the title.
Fair enough. It's kind of you to show such humility.
If we want to reclaim our honor, then we must do so in battle with the Fallout.
Outlander, I have just... The Outlander has shown us.
A blade is a blade. Your enemy is mine.
That sounds like a fun trip, actually.
Once you repair Farika's armor, wear it with her blessing.
San Diego's a pretty awesome place. Then again, I say that as somebody who doesn't actually live there, who's only visited.
May your enemies fall.
We gave it our all against you.
Honorable warrior.
The Outlander wins!
I'm done with the pit for now.
Until next time.
The game is never going to remove that quest from my log, is it? Yeah, it's I would love to live there, but yeah, it's expensive. I'm more jealous of Southern California for having a micro center than anything. Suppose do a couple of rebel outposts that I totally forgot to do. Yeah, and it sucks because they usually have like they usually make PC gaming somewhat affordable. they have the good deals, which is unfortunate. They actually used to have one, shockingly, in San Jose, but they closed it for some reason.
What I heard at the campfire was true. A rebel outpost. And it's full of holdouts. I need to take out their leader.
Whew. That was a too good to be true deal on a MacBook, that's for sure. I know they usually have like screaming deals on 3D printers and such. And when I went to the one in Southern California, they actually had it was weird, they actually had like spare laptop parts. It's really interesting. Where did... You see nothing. Ooh, that was a lucky shot. Alright, see you, mate. Thank you for joining. Have a good night. I should probably head to bed soon, too, myself. I will after this bandit camp. Actually, I am going to pour myself a drink real quick. I'll be right back. Well, I cannot wait to look at the VOD after this and just see how crunchy this whole stream ended up being.
Man down! Anyone see anything?
The Outlander's been here.
Help! Now!
You hear that alarm? My guess is
Good night. I can't believe the leader didn't hear that.
Wonder if this one's got some of those tags I keep finding.
Wait, is he dead? What? I completely biffed that shot. What? Glass cannon, I guess?
Tags. Just like I thought. Dooku will want to see these.
Yeah, let's do another one. That was kind of weak sauce.
Holdouts. I was told I'd find them here. I should get rid of their leader. I'd encourage the rest to leave.
I think I forgot that this bow is fully upgraded, so it is fully capable of one-shotting a lot of things now.
So, is the Outlander hiding out there?
I'll be the first to strike and you kill him.
What did that? I don't know. Aloy!
I want you dead! You! Raise the alarm!
Oh, come on.
Check them for tags. Maybe they said enough. No more tags. I'll have to
What
drop
about
them off
somehow
at the grove when I get a chance.
he was the only one
Without a
that
leader,
got
the rebels
alerted?
should abandon this place. But I could always deal with them now. Either way, I'm done here.
Yeah, I think I wanna finish the job.
Slaughter her!
Okay, new plan.
You're with me. We'll track her down.
I can get out of this. Those won't be causing any more trouble. Sky's clearing up. Storm's over.
There will be those who won't believe, but I saw it.
Regalo was shown mercy yet again.
Come
learn about
life as a soldier of JTF-10. That fight was a sight to behold.
Wait, you were there?
Observe the good of JTF-10. Discover how JTF-10 claimed home field advantage in the desert.
What? You're spectators?
That's how good of a fight it was.
What it must be like to fly.
So, the Osri. I heard they're the ones having Carl.
I hope you're well, Aloy.
Hey. How does it feel to be back with the tribe?
It's an adjustment. I'd gotten used to your base and your comrades. But I've spoken to Hekarro about Nemesis. The clan commanders are next. Time comes.
Thanks, Kotallo. That means a lot.
I suppose that is something I need to do at some point, is get the cauldrons. Since I completely slept on those the entire game.
Lucky shot broke off its cannon. I picked it up right as the machine lunged at me.
What did Magala think she could achieve with the 10? A tremor tusk.
The visions do not know how to count. Look, it's the tremor tusk and the rebel corner. Walk with honor.
Outlander.
Maybe right.
I'm gonna leave myself at this shelter that I love so much because it just has such a nice view of the area. I think with that, I'm gonna call it a night. Didn't really expect this to go even as long as it did, but yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this very quick stream, and I'll see you guys later.